Hi friends, this is a video that I said I would make of our Operation Christmas Child packing room. Right now, this is a collection of shoe boxes that we have. This is probably about a fifth of what we actually have. These shoe boxes are stacked 3 rows deep, and I've got another room downstairs that has just the red and green boxes. We ordered about 700 of them this year, so there's quite a few more yet that don't fit in this room because this room is mostly the collection of our things for our packing. This stack right here are our cartons. This is what the shoe boxes are packed in. Once everything is packed, this is how we send them back to the collection center. There are 110 cartons here. We expect to get about 14 to 16 boxes per carton. So we're looking at about 1,500 boxes we'd like to get packed. Over here is a workstation. This is all the different sewing projects that go on throughout the year. This is all administrative stuff, and these bags down here are all donated materials. That's donated material. This is all donated material, all used for different sewing projects. We sew pillowcase dresses, we sew sanitary napkins, and I'm going to be sewing pencil pouches for next year. Over here is jewelry and hair supplies. We've got bins for sunglasses, combs, hairbrushes. Underneath that, we've got headbands, necklaces, rings, barrettes, hair binders, and bracelets. These are all balls of t-shirt yarn. They are used to make jump ropes. We try to include a jump rope with every single box. We basically cut up the t-shirts, we stretch them into rope, and we braid them together. This is a basket of musical instruments. They're made out of spoons, plastic spoons, and they have beads. The beads are inside of Easter eggs, and they're taped together with decorative tapes. This whole pile right here is filler items. This is what goes in the boxes when there's still empty space. We kind of pick some things from these baskets here. This is all miscellaneous toys, things like decks of cards, small toys, keychains, slap bracelets, small games, things like that, puzzles. This whole bin is flip-flops, all different sizes of flip-flops. And this pile over here is all jump ropes. It does say girl toys on the box, but they're not all just for girls. There are 2 more totes of jump ropes down here. This box down here is all cards. We've got boxes with cars. The top box down there is all toy cars like micro machines. The bottom one is soccer balls. These are more balls. And then these boxes over here are all Legos. Coming back to this massive pile in the corner, this is all stuffed animals. We put a stuffed animal in every single box. A lot of them are Beanie Babies. There are a few dolls and other types of things mixed in. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bins up here are all soaps and washcloths. There is a bar of soap inside of every single one of them. The soap is wrapped in a plastic bag, and then a washcloth is rubber banded out to the outside of it so that they all stay together. This bin is all toothbrushes. We are no longer allowed to send toothpaste, so only toothbrushes in that box. This box is all hygiene supplies. It's things like floss, small towels. We actually had somebody who donated a whole bunch of, I can't even think of the word right now, but those were donated to go into our boxes. These are all the eggs left over for making more maracas. These stacks, these 2 boxes here are all sewing kits that are ready to go. They're all been compiled, so they're all packaged and rubber banded together. Down here we have all sorts of cups and plates and water bottles and those types of things. Coming back down here, these boxes are all kinds of craft kits. Some are beading kits, some are sewing kits, some are, make your own visor, different types of things like that. This package is all containers. We use the containers anytime I'm making a kit. I can put a fishing kit together in one. I can put a sewing kit together in one. I could put a beading kit together in one. So I collect containers all year round. Down here is clothing, mostly discount clothing. Walmart puts clothing on sale several times a year. A lot of times you can get shirts and shorts for under $1 a piece, so we collect those as well. This pile, this bin down here, and all of these bags are bags of bags. We like to include a cloth bag or a string backpack with every box that we send. Some of the kids travel really far, some of them bike, and it makes it a lot easier for them to get their treasures home. This station right here is school supplies. Those are also collected all throughout the year. Those school supplies are packed into pencil bags. We make the pencil bags. They look like this. They're duct tape over Ziploc freezer bags, and we pack them. So we've got this bin here, that bin, and that bin. Those bags are full of school supplies. Every single one of them has 6 pencils, 3 pens, pencil sharpener, a glue stick, an eraser, and a scissor in them. Some of them also have random things like highlighters and paper clips, just depending on what was donated. Down here we have winter items, hats, scarves, and mittens. Some are handmade, some are purchased. Down here is our bin of tools. We like to send small hammers, screwdrivers, nails and screws, and flashlights. Here are other school supplies. This is mostly crayons, markers, and colored pencils. This bin over here is notebooks and folders. I also do include books that people send that go in that pile as well. And then this pile right here is boxes that have already been packed and are ready to go. We'll be having our packing party in about a week and a half where we will be packing the rest of it, and then we'll get everything in cartons ready to go. Right outside the door up to the room, I do have a table set up where I'm asking for volunteers for people who would like to come help us during collection week. So this is right outside the door of the room. And then hanging on the door, we have a chalkboard that is updated regularly with items that we still need for our collection so we can be ready for our packing party. I hope this helps as you plan.